Hello, today I want to show you how to set up your client on a home search in your MLS. So let's say that you met your client over the phone at an open house. They know you know what they want, you know the requirements, how many bedrooms, their price range, and now you want to set them up on a home search in your MLS so they can start getting homes right away. This is how you do it, guys. First things first, you need to sign in to your MLS. This is San Antonio Board of Realtors, Connect MLS, sign in. And today I'm going to show you how to set up this client on a home search. These are the requirements. This is the budget. So let's get started. Okay, so here in Connect MLS, you have two different options. You have the modern view and the classic view. I like to do the classic view, and you have different options as you can see. In this case, our client wants to get single residential homes, but as you can see, you could choose a condominium, multifamily, land, rental properties, commercial properties. So you could apply the same steps to each one of these. So today we're gonna go with single residential. So let's click on that. And I want them to see everything that's available on the market right now. So we don't want them to see the active option because that's already under contract. And we don't want them to see any of the sold, pending. So we just want them to see the active listings, new listings, back on market, extended, and price change. So we know the area they want. So there's different options. Let's go back. You could select the area and the magnifying glass. As you can see, they have broken down the city in different codes, different fragments. So this is one way to do it if you know exactly where they want to be. I usually don't like to use this method that much. I like to use the map search, especially if especially if they're open to different areas of town. In this case, I know they want to be in the Alamo Ranch area or surrounding areas. So you could select a rectangle, circle, or a polygon. I like to use that one because it allows me to go around the highway. I know they want to be on this side of the highway. So as you can see, you just click and they want to go all the way up to Bandera. So I know they want to be in this area. Let's hit OK. And as I told you before, you could also select the desired area by knowing the zip code or by knowing the specific subdivision. So if they know that they really want to be in a specific subdivision, you can forget about the map and you can just type the name of the subdivision, which in this case is Alamo Ranch. As you can see, this is how you do it. Just click on it and hit OK. In this case, I'm gonna get rid of that because they're open to different areas. So, but that's how you do it. And you could select on the map, and you can select the map boundaries, or you could do it by zip code or by subdivision. So let's look at the requirements. They want to be anywhere from 335 to 360. So let's type that, 360. They want homes no older than 2010. So minimum 2010. I know they want 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And as you can see, we don't have any more fields, right? But what you can do is click on this button here to add a field. I like to add the square footage, especially if that's something important for them. I know in this case that they need something at least 2,000 square feet. And I know they want their master bedroom to be downstairs. So let's add another field. Type master bedroom. Click on this arrow and then hit OK. If you scroll down, you're going to see that option added at the bottom. So as you can see, you can select different options. So they want to have a master downstairs. They want a walk-in closet, right? Ceiling fan, full bath. So you could be really selective on the master bedroom. And as you can see, you can also add different fields. So if they need to be close to a school district, you can select the school district here, or the high school, the middle school. So you can add that and then just type the name of the school district or the elementary school. So in this case, they don't really care about the school, but that's how you do it. So if they don't want to be in an HOA, you can type an HOA, and then it gives you the option to select the HOA. So in this case, I know that Alamo Ranch, most of them require an HOA, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So after you complete all your fields, I like to go to map results. So in this case, I only have one listing, and that's because they want 5 bedrooms. But they let's say we change that to 4. Um, yeah, we're gonna get way more. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as is 4. So let's go back to refine criteria. So now what you do is go to save search, and I like to type the name of the client. So homes for John Johnson. And if you haven't added your client to the MLS, this is how you do it. You click on this button here, and you just need to add the first name and last name, and then type their email. And then this is a required field, so he is a buyer. And then on detailed report, um, if you don't have too many listings, you can add all the photos. You can add just the information without the photos. So I like to do, especially if it's just a few listings, I like to do all the HD photos. And on frequency, you could decide how often they want to see they get emails from you. So this client is ready. I know they want to find a house right away. So let's do daily. And actually, let's run it right away, and let's have them see properties at 8 in the morning before they go to work. And I like to do another one at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. after they get back home. So let's run it immediately. And another thing that I like to do is I like to send a copy of the email to my personal email, so that way I see what they're receiving. I also get notified what they're receiving. And that's pretty much it. If you go to number 5, you could verify the criteria. So it gives you a summary of everything that we selected. Single residential, we want them to see all the active homes in the market right now, and this is the price range, the year, bedrooms, so on. So if you need to change anything, you can just go back here to edit it. But in this case, we're ready to go. So as soon as you click save, they're gonna receive an email, and you're gonna receive an email as well. And let me show you how it looks like. So it's being saved, and I'm gonna open my email now. And as you can see, I just got this email right now. So this is what they're gonna be receiving from the MLS. Just a copy of everything that we put in the on the fields. So this is just a summary of all the different properties that match his or her requirement. So if they click on each one, it will show them all the photos and all the information. So that's how you do it. If you have any questions, or if I missed anything, comment below. Maybe there's an easier way, but this is how I do it. I like to do it. I like to do this right away, so that way they start getting properties, and that way you don't have to be thinking about the fact that you didn't send properties to them right away. So let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe below. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.